Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
Are you right about that, Cole? This is a make-or-break match.
It's Jason Jordan taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
All right.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger, representing American Alpha from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan making his way to the ring.
Searching for excitement tonight? Well, you found it. This triple threat match guarantees to be exhilarating.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Here comes Dolph Ziggler.
You know, I don't think Ziggler's ego has any bounds. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match.
Introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. Now this is the entrance of a champion.
Here we go. And that title hangs high above the ring like a noose, just waiting for another superstar to fall beneath it.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
It's party time.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
It's been quite a journey, but now Jason Jordan is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
These triple threat matches usually start with every competitor looking out for their own interests, but they always end up in a two-on-one situation.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
First time for everything, I guess.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Challenger's starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Getting back into the ring now. Cole, I got to tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it. And a big reversal from the show-off. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
And Lesnar keeps his title.
Here's your winner and still WWE Global Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Wow, what a match.
Brock Lesnar. Bam Bam Bigelow. Bushwhacker Butch.
Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected.
I don't know what to expect.
It's Bushwhacker Butch in a match against three of WWE's finest. Yeah.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bushwhackers, from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 249 pounds, Bushwhacker Butch.
The anticipation for this match is over, and now, here we go.
Oh, let's get it on.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Introducing the challenger from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
What must be going through the mind of the challenger? Just moments away from this golden opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 390 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
That ladder is not just there to be climbed. It's also a weapon, a steel weapon. And that's what makes ladder matches so dangerous. You know, I don't think the challenger has any plans on wasting this golden opportunity.
Introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, Brock Lesnar.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these, and the King.
With 4 competitors in the ring at the same time, you can bet the action in this one will be incredibly fast.
No pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to grab the title off the top of the ladder.
Yeah, using the ladder is an art unto itself. And we'll see here.
What other sport in the world uses a ladder as a prop? Not a one, people. That's what makes the WWE the greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Well, a fatal four-way match can be great if you can somehow stay on the right side of a beating. But it's important to remember that you need eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive this one.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Back in the ring again. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Right in the mouth. You know, in all my years, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody as menacing as Bam Bam Bigelow. I mean, who covers their entire skull with flaming tattoos? Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Zeroes in on the back of his head. For me, King, the flame tattoos are only a fraction of what makes Bam Bam Bigelow so menacing. Let's not forget that this man is a cheeseburger shy of 400 pounds and can literally squash anybody you put in front of him.
Yeah, he can. But even more impressive is that despite being nearly 400 pounds, Bigelow moves around the ring like a cruiserweight. I don't know if I've ever seen a man Bigelow's size do cartwheels. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oof, man!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
He gets out of trouble there. Heads up the ladder.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh my gosh! The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The challenger's taking on some offense. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
So damaging.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Right on the nose.
The champ starting to falter a bit. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Oh, man. It certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys. Bushwhacker punching.
He saw that one coming.
And now he goes for it a second time. Bam Bam Bigelow with a nice reversal. Now momentum is in the corner of Butch. Wow, did you see that flip, King?
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
Back in the ring now.
Higher and higher.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Look out below. Wow, he's still down after that.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Still got work to do. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Higher and higher.
New champion. Bam Bam Bigelow is your new champion.
Here are your winners and new WWE Global Champion, Bam Bam Bigelow.
New champ.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Brock Lesnar. Bam Bam Bigelow.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Ric Flair against Bam Bam Bigelow.
This entire arena might implode.
The following contest is a submission match, and it is for the WWE Global Championship.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if our challenger can capitalize.
You're looking at somebody whose career could change forever with the win over the champion here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Introducing the champion from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 390 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
The bell sounds, and all 390 pounds of Bam Bam Bigelow looks ready for action.
There's no question that this one's going to be a struggle, an outright battle of wills.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
Let's touch on Bam Bam Bigelow a bit. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Just making his presence felt there.
You know, in all my years, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody as menacing as Bam Bam Bigelow. I mean, who covers their entire skull with flaming tattoos? Oh, mama!
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Just making his presence felt there. Not looking good for the champ here. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
For me, King, the flame tattoos are only a fraction of what makes Bam Bam Bigelow so menacing. Let's not forget that this man is a cheeseburger shy of 400 pounds and can literally squash anybody you put in front of him.
Yeah, he can. But even more impressive is that despite being nearly 400 pounds, Bigelow moves around the ring like a cruiserweight. I don't know if I've ever seen a man Bigelow's size do cartwheels.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Oh, you're not going to last.
And he escapes the hold.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. He's showing no signs of letting up. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
He catches him with the axe handle. Stay down! Stay down! That'll put your lights out quick.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
You know, you hate to say it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be his night here tonight.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Hey, from the top rope. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Really going to work here.
Well, this is unexpected. What's he doing out here?
Starting to make a statement. He was able to reverse that.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes. The figure four leg lock, and it's locked in. And Ric Flair has momentum.
We have a new champion.
Here are your winners and new WWE Global Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the...
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
It has all led to this moment. It's title for title. And the wrestling god's going to call it all next.
I can't wait.
It'll be Ric Flair versus Billy Gunn.
These competitors are going to go all out in this one.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Championships. Introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds. He is the WWE Global Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
You at home have the best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one. I can tell you, folks, that cage doesn't have much give, if any at all. It's just cold, hard steel.
And introducing the challenger, representing New Age Outlaws, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Badass Billy Gunn.
You know, that steel cage isn't there just to keep these two superstars in the ring or others from interfering. You can bet these two men will also use it as the ultimate weapon.
Yes, folks, both titles will be on the line here in this one. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, the fans in the Windy City could not care less about all this hype. They just want to witness some very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
It's been quite the journey, but now Billy Gunn is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
Well, it's never easy to take down a champ.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Billy Gunn making his statement as we speak.
King, we've said it many times in the past, but it's worth repeating. Billy Gunn may very well be the best pure athlete to ever grace a WWE ring.
Yeah, all you have to do is watch this guy compete. There's nothing he can't do in there. I mean, he's got a speed game, he's got a power game, he's got a technical game. The guy can do it all.
That just changed the entire mood in this building.
No kidding. Things went from bad to worse.
As you noted earlier, King, Billy Gunn can do it all in the ring. Evidence of that can be found in his trophy case, whether it's a member of a tag team or on his own. Billy Gunn has won more than his fair share of championships. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Here's Flair. Uh-oh. He's been forced right off the cage.
Look out below! Getting back to Billy Gunn's championships quickly, it's amazing to me how many different partners he has won the World Tag Team Championship with. You talk about a guy that's a tag team specialist.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Here we go with Gunn. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
What a climb. You have to be so careful going up the cage.
Well, you better be careful is right. God, this can get so dangerous, especially way up there.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Power slam takes both competitors to the ground.
No kidding, they both landed hard. But I think the guy on the bottom was a little harder.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
That
pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
Uh-oh. He's backing up. He's measuring his man.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. A little styling and profiling from the Nature Boy.
Nicely timed shot by Ric Flair.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Beautiful counter by Flair.
Only the Nature Boy could execute a reversal with such style. Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
That was simply a case.
Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
We have Zack Ryder versus Ric Flair.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Global Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
So many eyeballs on this match tonight. You have to wonder if that type of pressure will eventually get to the challenger.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder. Introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh boy, the feeling in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Well, all I know is the internet sensation takes no prisoners. He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck.
It's been a wild ride for Ric Flair, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight.
Watch it!
And he powers out. Not going to win many matches with that move. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot, went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush.
In a boot to the gut. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Zack Ryder wants to take a chance.
Oh! Tremendous action in this match.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
I'm going to get surprised if we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
You can see him struggling to stand.
Oh!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The reversal from Nate. Uh-oh. He's backing up. He's measuring his man. Oh, look at the emotion. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh, I think this man needs business. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Oh, what a counter.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one. And I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
He gets out of trouble there.
Flair. Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be pleasant.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of a lot of punishment and still keep coming.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, how much pain must that neck be in now?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Uh-oh. What is Zack Ryder going to do here?
Off the top rope. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
Here are your winners and new WWE Global Champion, Zack Ryder.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think.
The Rated Superstar Edge. Zack Ryder.
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have Edge versus Zack Ryder.
I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Global Championship.
King, do you recall the last time you saw Edge look hungry heading into a match?
No, not really, not this hungry. He certainly looks ready to go tonight, Cole.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in some time.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar Edge. Introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, Zack Ryder.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
You may think you know the Rated R Superstar, but you won't really know the Ultimate Opportunist until he plants you with his spear, and by then, it's too late.
I am so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is gonna be good.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
So there you have it. We've got a title at stake, and one of these competitors' lives will change forever when we're all done here.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight. Talk about a devastating maneuver. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Oh, no! Oh! Hey, nice move!
Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. From the top.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while. And it's Edge, able to break free.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Edge on the attack.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
He can end it here.
What now? And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We got it covered. 1, 2, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Zack Ryder getting it done consistently here. He sees it. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before.
When this guy's on, look out. I think we know what this is. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. 2, 3.
We have a new champion.
here are your winners and new WWE Global Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The Rated R Superstar, Edge, John Cena.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have John Cena against Edge.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Global Championship.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion? Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
You may think you know the Rated R Superstar, but you won't really know the Ultimate Opportunist until he plants you with his spear, and by then, it's too late.
The rivalry between John Cena and Edge went far beyond WWE Championship supremacy and into reinventing brutality. I mean, Cena's going to need everything he has and more to best the Rated R Superstar. And as for Edge, don't be surprised if you see him sink to all-time new lows to bring the franchise down.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And a final thought, there isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
Oh, what an elbow drop. And there's the elbow.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Look out. There's a target on that back. This is not where Edge wants to be. I fully expect him to. Cena makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. What's he up to here?
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here. John Cena with the cover.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Edge on the attack.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Hey, Edge shows us some clever offense here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. And that one hurt his hand.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Not today, too fast. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly. A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Don't forget, he's executed his finisher twice already, which means his opponent probably has the move well scouted by now.
We got to cover.
1, 2,
And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it? I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And again, to the neck of Cena. This is relentless.
And don't forget, Michael, Cena has sustained a career-threatening neck injury of his own. One has to wonder if the strategy was to test that neck here tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great offense by John Cena.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
Right in the mouth.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Wow, I cannot believe Edge got out of that one.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
John Cena has been busted open, and he gets leveled.
Taking those legs right out from under him. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Edge is feeling it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
And the shoulders up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
And now, John Cena pushing forward.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
That arm is taking tremendous punishment right now.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
2. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? He simply refuses to stay down.
He saw that one coming.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment?
Look at this, it's locked in. John Cena imposes his will. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. The gut wrench. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Well, we're on the move here. And it's Edge able to break free.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at Edge here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
John Cena gets out of that one. Nice move.
Clamped down with a serious leg lock.
No kidding. It's going to be tough to get out of that one.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. When this guy's on, look out.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Edge in trouble.
Great offense by John Cena.
Oh, hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And it's Edge getting out of that one.
Good grief. I understand proving a point, but this might be going a bit too far. Even for me, a former wrestling god.
Man, oh man, this match is just one complete highlight reel. Well, I know the champs are not looking great at the moment, but I'd expect to see them battle back when it's least expected.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's showing no signs of letting up.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And now, John Cena pushing forward.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's moving like a man possessed. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. Could this be it?
I think so.
1, 2.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Here are your winners and new
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Kofi Kingston versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Global Championship.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
This promises to be one of the most exciting matches in recent Survivor Series history.
Introducing the challenger from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston. Introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, John Cena.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
There's no question that this one's gonna be a struggle. An outright battle of wills.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But we all know that matches don't get much bigger than this one, with a title and professional legacies at stake.
What's your take on John Cena? I mean, the champ has really proven to be an elite competitor here in the WWE. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
John Cena obviously has the skills to be the champion, but to keep that title, you have to defend against all comers, and it's never easy.
A huge match like this in front of the screaming WWE Universe must feel like home to John Cena. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in
a cover by Kingston. Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
His skull just bounced off the mat. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Wow, what power! Kofi Kingston has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston. Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Oh, wait, nice reversal. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here's the cover for the win. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well.
And here's the champ, John Cena. You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finish.
Incredible counter.
Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, don't get up. What a move. What a smart move. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
What a match! Nice reversal there.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena. Oh, with authority.
An impressive strike there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close. 1, 2. And the fight must go on.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
This could be it. Will he tap out? Will he tap out? There's no escaping this.
Wow, what power.
Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27. And Kingston has an answer for that one.
You know, my jaw always seems to hit the floor at least once per Kofi Kingston match. This guy's unreal. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. When this guy's on, look out.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. 1, 2. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? You can't teach art. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Kofi Kingston making his statement as we speak. Oh, look at the emotion.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look at this hang time. Incredible. Somehow, and he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2.
When this guy's on, look out.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of...
Incredible counter. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Look out, John Cena is...
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Hey now!
And he wheels his way out.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. A dizzying drop for sure.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, what a tumultuous move by Kofi Kingston.
Good grief. I understand proving a point, but this might be going a bit too far. Even for me, a former wrestling god.
What a scene. John Cena's rarely tested like this. Well, this might be the worst yet.
That's it. This is it.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
John Cena with a nice reverse.
Watch it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
oh my gosh, I'm in shock. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
That move should do it. I mean,
This should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
John Cena is taking charge of this match.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Is this it?
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Here's your winner and still WWE Global Champion, John Cena.
And he picks up the win.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The Viper, Randy Orton. John Cena.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
It'll be Randy Orton versus John Cena.
It's about time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Global Championship.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if our challenger can capitalize.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight. And I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. Introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, John Cena.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
King, you've seen the all-time greats in this business, and you've been a partner of Orton's in tag team matches. What are your thoughts here?
Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
What damage to the chest. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, we've got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
You said it, John, and I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far. And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing.
Ooh, did you see the head snap back?
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Oh, that's just sick.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And Randy Orton has all the momentum here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
John Cena gets out of that one. Nice move.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Look at this. Here's the cover for the win. Somehow, he's kicking into another gear here tonight.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
The champ just one step quicker.
Great offense by John Cena.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. He sees it.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
1, 2.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. The champ counters, and you see the result. Oh, man, that is a nasty gash on Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
You can see the pain shoot through the superstar's body off that slam. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And the offensive display by John Cena. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Look at this.
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
1, 2.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Here are your winners and new WWE Global Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Macho Man Randy Savage. The Viper, Randy Orton.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It's Randy Savage against Randy Orton.
Man, the electricity is running through this entire arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Global Championship.
And here he comes.
Oh, yeah. When you hear that music, it can only mean one person. You got it. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Let me do it one more time. Oh, yeah. Gonna need to have the match of a lifetime to dethrone the champion tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage. Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Global Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
I'm so glad we're here to see this championship match. This is going to be good.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Randy Orton putting it all on the line here with this title defense. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
Randy Orton is the defending champ, a role he's very comfortable with, considering he's a 12-time world champion, one of the best to ever lace up the boots.
Well, nobody in that ring has any quit in them. And that means this could be a long and drawn-out affair. And that's just the way I like it. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Ooh.
If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the square. Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. What a sequence of punches!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Here's a cover. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion.
When this guy's on, look out. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The champ, just one step quicker. And here comes Randy Orton. Nice reversal.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
He's showing no signs of letting up. And a big reversal by the Macho Man. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Reversal. Look at this.
Will this be it?
I think he's got...
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
And there's the reversal from Randy Savage. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship It's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Two. The count was made and a new champion crown. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Macho Man Savage. Oh, yeah. Dig that.
Here are your winners and new WWE Global Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh my gosh, new